What's up, guys? It's JP. We got Ezra on the camera.
What's up, guys?
What are we doing today, Ezra?
Today we're talking about some gold.
So we wanted to put a video out. Gold is at $3,353, down from $3,500. Silver is at $3,361, which is up, which is strange that the divergence there. Bitcoin's at $94,070. So the gold charts, everything has been running up parabolically. So it's a good time to sell. If you have gold, sell it. When everything goes parabolic and the RSI gets inflated, RSI, Relative Strength Index, it's a tool that we use to figure out whether something like a stock or Bitcoin or gold or a commodity like pork bellies or soybeans is overbought or oversold. The RSI the last time with gold, it got as high as it was a day ago, was like 2012. So it's good that gold's taking a breather. That's really good for everybody. I was up the entire night watching the gold markets, and I'm just happy that we're getting to take a little breather. And
a little pullback is good.
Listen, a little more of a pullback would be good too, because it's not good for the business when everything is sky high. I saw a couple dealers on Facebook disparaging silver, Ezra. That's crazy.
Yeah, I hate that.
If you could buy, let's say, I'm just trying to think of a good analogy, but gold at all-time highs or silver at 60% of its all-time high, what would the better decision be, do you think?
Silver, I would think.
Correct. There's just so much less downside risk when buying silver that I really think the people that are talking shit about silver, no pun intended, are kind of just idiots. So you want to buy gold when it's boring. You want to buy anything when it's boring. And then when it gets exciting, you have a ton of it. That's the whole goal. So silver is boring right now. It has the perception of not going anywhere. And because of that, people are getting pissed off, but you shouldn't be. You should just be stacking the truck, backing the truck up. I was going to say something else.
Yeah.
That rhymes with truck. Next, we got other dealers we saw online. We're hating on a big dealer in Florida that was cracking out MS64 St. Gaudens gold pieces. It's a big piece of gold, and they're very collectible, and they're not making them anymore. And they tend to melt them right now because gold prices are so high. And he was cracking out collector coins and melting them at the refinery. And you got to do what you got to do. That makes your coins worth more. I collect a lot of pre-33 gold, probably primarily. Most of my stack is in pre-33 gold. And that just makes your coins worth more because they're melting collector coins, because the premium just evaporates right now. There's no premium on that stuff. I've been calling the refinery every day and seeing if they have any gold Indians. I like the $10 Indians. They have 5s, 2s. But I am partial to the $10 Indians. What do we have next?
Now, hold on. Now, the premium on the Indians a couple of years ago would make them almost the same price as what they are now, right?
So, yes. So 2 years ago, I was
go into a little bit more about the premiums.
The premiums on the collector coins, when gold price, I shouldn't say high or low, when it's stable for a long period of time, those MS 64, 65 coins will have a premium grow because people can perceive gold as being very stable. So when gold was $2,000, like a $10 Indian was $1,600, $1,700. Now that gold is $3,353, you can get Indians for like $1,550. So the gold price has basically almost doubled, and the price of the coin has gone down, if that makes sense, because there's no collector value associated with them anymore based on the high gold price and everybody's fervent desire to get rid of them so fast. So a lot of pre-33 gold is getting melted, Ezra.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Next on the list, what we bought this week. We bought a whole bunch of stuff so far. We're going to be open tomorrow also from 12 until 4 p.m. We've got some Engelhard rounds. These are super cool. I don't know whether the series started in 1982 or 1983 or 1984. I know that's one of the early ones. I think it might have started in 1982. Put it in the comments if you guys know the answer to that. But I've got some Engelhard stuff. I was thinking about snatching it, but I think we're going to keep these rounds for you guys here in the shop so you can find a little treasure when you come in. So the gold, this is 30 gram?
31 gram.
31 gram, 10 carat Miami Cuban link chain. Nice little clasp. This just came out of the 2-week holding period, so that will be for sale tomorrow. That came out today. We've got just a whole bunch of rounds. We probably bought 300 or 400 different rounds. That's a nice little toner.
Yeah, let's see that.
The plastic packaging makes the coins tone. It's kind of cool. These are some Silver Eagles, 1987. 1986 was the first year of the series of the Silver Eagle. I don't know if you guys can get the toning on there, but those things just look sexy.
Yeah, it looks super cool.
It's another thing I would normally have snatched, but I'm letting you guys have a shot at.
Keep everything, JP.
Yes. I'm learning that now. These are some early Eagles. Look, they're just so cool. Like, look at the packaging. So it doesn't make them worth any more, but I just think they're cool. These are toning up quite nicely. What were you looking for, Ezra?
A camel.
Oh, yeah. We have a nice little camel round.
Yeah, look at this thing.
Harry Truman round. We had some A-Mark rounds in there, too. Those are always collectible.
Those are... This one's cool, the Concord Minuteman.
A little butterfly round. All right, what's next on the list? We are doing a Peace Dollar giveaway. And I think we finally figured out a way that we can evade the high pricing of the common picker. We're gonna ask you guys to tell us next week at market close on Thursday, what will the spot price of gold be? That's a good way that we can do it every week, right?
I like that.
I like that. So it's a free way that we can do it. We're going to give you this Peace Dollar. Ezra's going to be the one that mails it to you, and we'll both sign a little something if you want and put it in there. If you want to get that Peace Dollar. And
So the rules of the giveaway.
Yep.
So
You tell us the rules. Ezra.
yeah, the rules to win this Peace Dollar, you get 5 guesses. The guesses have to be in, I would say, by Thursday at what time? Noon?
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, I think that's May 1st. You have to be from the USA, and you have to be subscribing to the YouTube, and you have to follow us on Instagram in order to win. So,
Yeah, and then you'll message us if you win in the video. Then you'll message us on our Instagram page.
Yep.
And we'll interact with you there.
Yep. Screenshot your YouTube. We'll pick the winner, and then we'll tell you what to do then for another video at another time.
We're located in North Providence at 1848 Smith Street.
Yes.
Give them the information.
401-373-0093. Call or text us, and we'll get right back to you.
Rock and roll.